Okay, so now we just need to solve the last layer, and the last layer, which is the top layer for me, and it would be the red side, or the red layer, because this is the top side, the red side. So before you technically fully solve the last layer, you need to solve the red cross, or the cross of whatever color you're doing. So the red cross is basically you can have any of 3 different cases. Okay? So you can have my case, which would be something that looks like this. You'll have, like this, an L shape. You know, it can be any way. That depends on the way you're holding your cube. And it doesn't matter if it has extra dots. Okay. Now another case would be, okay. So we're just gonna deal with this case right now. So this case would be an L case. It's you just leave it like that. So you may also have this case where you have a straight line across. It doesn't matter. Don't mind these. And you may also have this case right here. You may also already have the cross there solved. And one last case would be just this red dot. Now, let's say that wasn't there. Right? It doesn't matter if there's something like that, but as long as there's no any of the other patterns that I said. So for me, I have this pattern. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of different now. But okay, I have this case, the L case. So what I'm going to do, what you're going to do, is put it so that the L is opening towards the top left. So you put it and hold it like this, and this is the front face, and you do the following algorithm: front, or F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. And now you'll have the second case, the straight line. Now basically, you're going to keep doing that algorithm until you have the red cross. But remember, if you have this case, you're going to put it so that it's horizontal to you when you're holding it like this. If you have the dot case, you can do it from any face, whatever, until you have the L, or maybe you'll have this, and then you'll be able to do it from there onto this. So then we're going to do the algorithm one more time. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. And now you should have this cross right here. So, good job, you have the cross. Now, what? Well, now, what we have to do is have these edge pieces from the cross corresponding to their colors, to the correct size. So, for example, this one does, this one doesn't, this one doesn't, this one doesn't. What you want to do is find at least 2 sides or edges that do have the corresponding sides. So you're just going to twist around the upper layer, upper face until you do. Oh, what do you know? I already did. So I have this black and this blue. Now, if there are 3 cases for this, also if you don't have any that match at all, what you do is you just hold it anywhere and do the algorithm I'm about to teach you. If you have one that's matching on the front and then one on the back, you hold it so that one is the back and one's the front, and do the algorithm I'm about to say. And then after that, you'll get this case, and then you'll get fully solved edges. Also for the other case that I explained. But mostly, and you're not. I mean, I guess you're kind of lucky. Okay, so I'm sorry, but the camera I was last using, the video recorder, the tape ran out, so now I'm using this other camera. So hopefully this will last out until we're done. So okay, so as I was saying, you are gonna get the 2 sides, or whatever. If you have these 2 sides. So if you have corresponding or adjacent sides that correspond to the correct colors like this, what you're gonna do is put your cube so that one side is in the back and one side is in the right. That's matched. So like this is my black, it's in the back. This is my blue, it's in the right. And then you're going to do the following algorithm. I'm sorry. Okay. You're going to do the following algorithm: R, U, R prime, U, R, 2U, which is just 2 turns, obviously. Sorry. 2 turns, and R prime, U. So, okay, so now you should have all the edge pieces aligned, or corresponding with the matching colors. So now, all that is left to do is to, A, put all these edge pieces, the 4 edge pieces, into the correct position. It does not matter if the colors are not exactly in the correct places. And then you're going to permute the colors so that they're correctly, and then the cube will be solved. So, what you do next is you see, look around the cube to see if any corner pieces are solved or in the correct positions. So this one has red, green, yellow. No, that doesn't match. Red, green, black. No, that doesn't match. Black doesn't already match. Red matches. Yellow doesn't match, but blue does. So none of these are matching. You may have some that does. Like if it fits, for example, let's say this was yellow. This was so this was yellow, blue, yellow, and then red. That would be in the correct position, and then you would put that in the top right. You would hold that in the top right. Okay, but since I don't have anything, you just hold it like this. That's my bird. Okay, so you're going to hold the cube, and if you have one, put it in the top right, and do the following algorithm. U, R, U. Oopsies. What did I do? Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so kind of got lost there. Okay, so it's going to be U, R, U prime, L prime, U, R prime, U prime, L. Okay. Now you're going to look around the cube once more if you didn't have any solved, to see if any of them are solved now. Okay, so also the other camera I used, I really need to plan ahead. Ran out of memory, so now I'm to the third camera. So okay, so now you should have all these edges permuted, and as I was talking before, you were trying to solve these edge pieces and put them in the right position. And I said, "Look at me, yes, I have one. Red, green, and yellow is correctly in the correct place." So now, what you're gonna do is put that one in the top right, and do the algorithm again. U, R, U prime, L prime, U, R prime, U prime, L. Okay, that was a weird angle. Yeah, so that will, if you do that until as many times as you need until all your edges are in the correct places. This one matches, this one matches, this one's already matches, and everything matches. So, congratulations, now everything matches. You're moving on to the next step. Okay, so now we're going to solve the cube. And that's basically making sure and permuting these so that these are in the correct places. Now you're going to turn the cube upside down once more, because just like I said, it's the same algorithm we learned before, and it's easier when it's upside down. So I'm going to put this so that, because you're going to be able to turn this only 90 degrees every time. So, I mean, it's kind of clockwise, so the bottom layer. So I suggest that it's kind of like this, so that you'll be able to turn it, and it's not. Yeah. So you're gonna hold the cube like this, and put the piece that you need in the bottom right. and you're going to hold this grip. Do not let go of this grip. It's very important that you don't let go of this grip. And you're going to do the following algorithm. R, U, R prime, U prime. And you're going to do that same algorithm until that piece is in the correct place. You're either going to have to do it 2 times or 4 times. Okay? So one of the two. So you do it again. R, U, R prime, U prime. And it's not. So R, U, R prime, U prime. Once again, R, U, R prime, U prime. And what do you know? That piece is correctly solved. Now, you keep this grip and you move the bottom layer 90 degrees. Clockwise. And now this is another piece that needs to be permuted. If it wasn't a piece that needed to be permuted, you can move it again another 90 degrees till another piece is there. Or you could be solved. You could have 1, 2, or all 4 to do. I had 3 only. So this is the second one. And you do the algorithm again. It's in the bottom right. You do R, U, R prime, U prime. R, U, R prime, U prime. And it's not solved, so you're going to have to do it 4 times. So R, U, R prime, U prime, and number 4, R, U, R prime, U prime. And that is solved. So now you move the layer another 90 degrees, and R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. 3, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. So you are about to solve the notorious Rubik's Cube. All there is to do is to twist the top layer until it's solved. Ready? Oh, that's not it. No, I can't do it. Oh, yes, you can do it. And we're solved. So you have solved the 3x3x3 Rubik's Cube. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be showing you how to solve the 2x2 in a little bit. Thanks.